Thank you for joining us. My name is Toby Muse, and on this Facebook Live, I'm going to tell you about my experiences here in Kabul, Afghanistan. We've come here and we've been here for the past 2 weeks to really see how the first 6 months of this new Taliban government has been for this country. How are the people adjusting? How are the Taliban learning how to run this country? One of the stories we've been looking at has been this brain drain that we're seeing, though, about how tens of thousands of Afghans left this country. Now, many of those were skilled professionals. The reason why they left is that they were frankly worried about the new Taliban government. So what you saw is many people who had the option. Sorry, the kids are playing with me. I don't know what they're playing, if that's a cricket ball or not, but there's another kid there who's playing. This is very common, you see, in the middle of Afghanistan. Many kids on the street, kind of a sign of this country's poverty. The economy continues to crater. And that, getting back to that point about the exodus, this brain drain, is another reason people have been leaving this country. The way we've been telling this story is we went to the most important women's hospital in Afghanistan to talk to the doctors and nurses there to hear their experiences. These are exactly the type of people who in other fields have been trying to leave this country. And it was interesting to hear these two sides of the story we heard at that hospital. Some of the women said, yes, they're desperately trying to leave this country. They're trying to get a passport. So far, they haven't been able to get a passport, but they do want to leave. One of the reasons they said was not only do they feel Afghanistan's future is uncertain, but just even today, it's a struggle to live in this country. You hear this in these hospitals about how payment is infrequent. People can go months without being paid. But we also heard the other side of that story. One doctor said, no, I'm staying. I've never left this country. I've been here throughout my whole history. My job is to serve the people of Afghanistan, and that's what I'm going to do. And of course, we've also spoken to the people who are delighted with the new government, with the new Taliban government. We spoke to one woman, and she said that she thought it was about time a truly religious government took control in Afghanistan, and she supported the Taliban 100% and was looking forward to seeing the new types of laws this group was going to enact now that they do control this country. Anyway, that's the story we've been reporting. I hope you'll watch it on CGTN. Thank you for tuning in. My name is Toby Muse here in Kabul, Afghanistan.